everybody! Welcome back to my channel. This video I will be making today is quite a unique one, and it is a little bit different from the other videos that I've made. It's going to be about butterflies and what they symbolize. And it's going to be about what God has actually shown me on this matter, and I think that you might find it interesting, because let me tell you, it is absolutely beautiful. So please stay tuned, and please watch this to the end. So there are many beautiful reflections of God in nature. And one of those would be butterflies, obviously. And I've raised butterflies for 10 years. I've raised over 100 during my life. So many different kinds. And I could definitely share a unique perspective on this. So yeah, let's get right into it. So about 2 years ago, I was sitting in my room, and it was a mid-May day, and a few days prior, I had actually collected the first monarch butterfly eggs of the season. I was raising other butterflies too, so these weren't the first butterflies of the season. Well, I mean like butterfly eggs / caterpillars of the season. But these were the first monarch butterfly eggs / caterpillars. And I was sitting in my room. I was very, very intently watching them hatch. Like, it was just intriguing, like it always has been to me. And I literally just sat there for hours, just marveling at their beauty and wonder. And I actually even sent a picture of the newborn caterpillars to my friend Marissa, and she said that it reminded her of humans and God, like we are all just tiny caterpillars compared to God. And I actually found that quite interesting, because I've always had this conviction that in the way that humans are supposed to take care of the animals, I think it's a reflection of how God takes care of us. As I've said in multiple videos, I don't believe that humans are supposed to be killing and destroying animals the way that they are. I think that we're supposed to selflessly take care of them, honestly. I really do believe that God has given us that responsibility. And honestly, God's truth is without any doubt reflected in nature itself. So, obviously, if God takes care of us, then we take care of animals, right? But anyway, let's get on with the story. So after some time of watching my newborn caterpillars, I go on Instagram, and the first post I see is a post that the vigilant Christian Mario made that had a picture of a chrysalis and butterflies, maybe caterpillars too. I honestly do not remember exactly. But the caption was literally all about how God was transforming Mario like a caterpillar transforms into a butterfly. Very, very interesting. And literally the one time that Mario posted this was the time I was watching my butterfly eggs hatch. And very intently watching them hatch, like almost obsessively. The one time I see that post. And I already knew that it was too well lined up to be a coincidence. In fact, with God in control of everything, I don't really believe in coincidences at all. I think everything has a purpose, but I think you get what I'm saying here. I do think this was directly a sign from God. But there was more that happened the next few weeks. One of which was I sent a picture of my caterpillars to a friend and told her about how I was raising butterflies. She said to me, well, butterflies represents change. What's changing in your life? And I took this as another sign, but there's more. So the next few weeks, more and more signs on this matter actually came. I saw another Instagram post that was basically saying that a butterfly is a sign from God. And I also had an experience where I could just feel intuitively that God was above all creation, including butterflies. Literally everything in all creation pointed back to God somehow. And I was thinking of butterflies resonated well with that moment. Very hard to explain. And then later on, I found an article that was comparing the monarch butterfly life cycle to the gospel. At this point, there was no possible way I could ignore the truth any longer. I mean, I already knew from the beginning that it was a sign, obviously, but at this point it was like, wow, like this is getting insane. But butterflies, they literally represent God transforming us and us being born again. The transforming they go through from caterpillar to butterfly, from caterpillar to completely being made new as a butterfly, is a reflection of the gospel in nature. 2 Corinthians 5:17 says that if anyone is in Christ, they are a new creation. Old things are passed away. Behold, all things have become new. And with God being the maker of all things, it's as if his signature is written in his creation in a beautiful, remarkable way. The transformation butterflies go through is absolutely marvelous and something only God could create. I mean, when you see a butterfly, they do show God's glory, like their beauty and how marvelous they really are. And one thing I came to realize in all of this was the times I obsessed over raising butterflies in childhood and teenage years, and pretty much I started raising butterflies when I was 8. And then I had these experiences that I'm speaking of in this video when I was 16, and I'm 18 now. So, all of these years, I've realized that it is very likely that deep down, my soul recognized through butterflies that there is something more to life, and that life has a purpose. After all, I have always been a seeker, and so learning this has helped me to appreciate their beauty more, and in turn, all of my experience raising butterflies, it has helped me to appreciate God more, because only God could create these amazing creatures. Us humans can be creative because we're made in the image of God, but we can't really create these beautiful, marvelous creatures. And so, yes, this is what I wanted to say. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for watching. And I will see you in my next video. And don't forget to subscribe. I would really appreciate the support. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of the year. So, yes, thank you so much. Bye! This is the butterfly that hatched. I named her Ramika, and she hatched a few days earlier than I expected, and she's just so beautiful. I know we humans are creative and all, but I don't think we can create something this beautiful. It's only the work of God that can do that.